It's RSD 2026 unboxing part 2.
Part 2?
Part 2, because Record Store Day 2026 is April 18th. It's a Saturday. We open at 10 a.m. We're so super excited, and we can't wait to see what we have in all these boxes for RSD 2026 unboxing part 2.
Go! Who's going to be first out of the box? I'm kind of curious. Now, if you haven't noticed,
Oh, geez.
holy cow. Holy cow. Wow.
Damn it.
Wow.
1996 remix is electronic.
That was fast.
1999.
We're going to party like it's
Even I
1999.
impressed myself with that one.
That was good.
I've got Crosby Stills Nash, the box set. I would have been first if it wasn't a box set.
Is
But
it
trying
numbered?
to grab that out was rough.
It's still very pretty. I mean,
don't see a number.
Atlantic, baby.
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart. Nice, nice. Oh, man. You got a challenge?
I have a box set.
Oh, box sets.
Yeah, Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Ooh, could you turn to the side? I want to see the box set. Okay, there it is. I'm like, okay. Back cover? I'm very curious. Okay. What you got, buddy?
I got Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. Ooh, I like that cover. Slang. Nice,
Kiss.
nice. Okay. This is very cool for Kiss. This was a special promotion that got released during the Destroyer years. And it was only pressed for a tiny little bit of time, given out as promo. Now we finally have our copies.
Less Nubian.
Oh, I'm
Less
sorry.
Nubians.
Okay. Less Nubians.
Yes.
I like it. Another box set.
I still got
More Def Leppard.
More Def Leppard.
I've really got to say, I like that cover very much. I hope I enjoy the music, because you know I'm taking one of those. I mean, it's a thing.
It was a whole box.
Yeah, that happens. That's why I put it on the top. Very cool. So, like she was saying, this is part 2. There is a part 1. If you go back in our videos, there is definitely a part 1. And just because Record Store Day is on the 18th, if you cannot make it to our lovely record store,
Everything awesome, amazing, and spectacular that we still have available will be listed on spinmeroundstore.com starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, April 19th.
April 19th.
April 19th.
Okay.
Judas Priest.
They were
They're
live.
live. They're live.
That's so pretty.
I like it. I like it. It's kind of colorful for Judas
Yes.
Priest.
I got Jeff Buckley.
Jeff Buckley. A lot of people are looking for this Jeff Buckley. Guy's got the voice of an angel.
And I got more Slang.
Nice.
Is Jeff Buckley?
That's Jeff Buckley.
Really?
That's right. It's a thing. It is a thing. What you got?
I have more Judas Priest and more Kiss.
Okay. I mean, you never know what's going to come out of these boxes. This is our first look, as well as your first look at a lot of these beautifully exclusive, limited titles. It's a thing.
We got Def Leppard.
Okay. Ooh, something different. Sophie.
Yep.
Very cool. We got some Sophie. I like it. It's a thing. I know what you're looking for. You're just looking for that one, aren't you?
I am.
Miss Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh,
I have a funny feeling it's going to be in that box.
over there. Not on my cart.
I'm sorry,
On
you were
her
too short.
cart. You stacked the boxes wrong.
Wow. That totally is my fault.
We got more Sophie Ellis.
Nice, nice, very cool. Ooh, look at you in these box sets. That's Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
Pink Floyd.
The album.
And it is a box set. You cannot get mad at that. The legendary bootleg, restored and remastered.
I got Mark.
Mark Knopfler and Emmylou Harris. This is very, very cool. Excuse me, I'm too busy looking at the Pink Floyd because you know I'm going to need this thing. What you got?
I have Professor Longhair.
Professor Longhair. Ah, very nice.
Bruce Springsteen.
And the E Street Band.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a thing. They were live. What else you got?
More Mark Knopfler.
Very cool. And Emmylou Harris.
Lil Peep.
Lil
Lil
Peep.
Peep, Crybaby. It's embossed.
It is embossed.
And on the
popping off
back,
the screen.
the whole track listing is too.
Nice. Very cool. More Bruce?
Yes.
Bruce? Never heard of him. I'm only from Jersey. Even though the store's in Pennsylvania.
Even more Mark Knopfler.
Very, very good. Oh, those are box sets too for Bruce? No. I did not realize. First time on vinyl. I had no idea. Very nice. It's looking pretty thick. I like how it all looks official like that. Okay, interesting. A lot of box sets.
I got Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark
Very cool.
and Gabby's Dollhouse.
Did you see Gabby's Dollhouse liked your post?
Oh, did they?
Gabby's Dollhouse liked your post. Yes,
And the Darkness.
the darkness.
I feel honored.
Right? They knew them kitties. It's a thing. So, Miss Rihanna has a couple of cats.
I do.
Meow.
I
And
have
she
a kitty
sleeps
named Venus and a kitty named Nebula.
and she sleeps with the door open.
Yes, I do.
You
My
don't
cat's
do
my
that.
cat. Venus sleeps right above my head. She sleeps on my hair.
Does she check and see if you're awake during the night?
Yes, she eats my hair like spaghetti.
This is a problem.
Okay, I have Mel Waldron and I have Joe Henderson.
Nice. Very cool. Let me know in the comments, if you have cats, do you leave your doors open and let them pull at you at night?
Of course.
Yes, it's yes!
Very cool. That is actually very nice.
Right?
3LP. Okay.
I have John Lennon.
John Lennon. Ooh, look at that thing. The meditation mixes. John Lennon.
It's really pretty.
Can I see the back of that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Okay. I like it. I like it.
Goblin! She tried to take my releases.
I like it.
I was so confused.
It's a thing. It
I'm
happens.
like, how did I only get one?
Dope.
It's John D plus Chuck D, so it's dope.
Nice. Chuck D. Yes, 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 it's yes.
Yep.
Very cool. Like I said, this is part 2. There will be a part 3. I can pretty much assure you that. Because this is not all of our releases. But we did bring an extra backup unboxer today. And Santa went home. So we tried to have Santa in it, but we couldn't move fast enough. That was our problem. What you got, Ricky?
More Joe Henderson.
Okay. It's a thing.
John Lennon.
Okay. And like I said, all of these will be moved. They will not be out on the sales floor. We're just unboxing out here because it's a lot easier to get all of us in a row unboxing back out on the floor. Aha! Aha! Analog. I wonder what's on that aha. I'm going to have to check that out. Who's next? Who got what? Where, when, how, who? And normally we throw the boxes today. We kind of can't.
Ooh, it's purple and it's pink and it's pretty and
Pink
it's
Floyd.
a box set. It is Pink Floyd. We're live from the Los Angeles Sports Arena.
The legendary bootleg. Ooh, what you got? King Crimson. Nice. From Penn State University, 1974. It's a whole thing. 200 grams super vinyl. I like it. More Pink Floyd. What?
I'm just watching for what everybody else is doing.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Uh-huh. I'm going to snatch it right out of somebody's box.
Green.
Pink.
Wheels of Fire. They were live at the Fillmore.
John Anderson
Okay.
and David Bowie.
Do you know about John Anderson?
No, I do not.
That's yes.
Oh, very cool.
Did you ever notice how the covers...
I was going to say, it looks like a yes cover.
Right. One of the members of Yes. He's got some great albums. So does Steve Howe.
I have R. Carlos Nokai.
Okay. And it's on Dark Horse Records. George Harrison's label. Very cool. And then we do have these boxes as well, which should be Record Store Day. We're thinking.
They're looking very colorful.
Right. It actually is looking very colorful. More aha.
More aha.
And what else you got? Pink Crimson. I wanted to see this. 20th anniversary, first time ever. I may need that.
I got it.
Yusuf Lateef. Very cool.
Meshuga.
Mashugana. You were so close. Mashugana.
Melanie B. Hot.
Okay.
And we got Ike White.
All right.
More Bruce Springsteen.
There you go. Look at that. Melanie B. Isn't Melanie B from one of them groups? Is it Little Mix?
No. Yes. No. No. She's from Spice Girls.
Never heard of
It
them.
was Mel B and Mel C.
I'm sorry, I only know Posh. Oh.
Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson. Gone way too soon. Beautiful, beautiful Beach Boys. Okay. Oh, you got new ones.
Sunvolt and Bruce Cork.
Very cool. Okay. We are filling these up really quickly, aren't we? Lots of box sets.
Muse.
Ah, there we go. Muse goes hard. Muscle Museum EP. Very nice. Oh, stuff. Stuff. I don't know if we're going to make it. These box sets may have to drop down. It's a thing. Oh, what you got? Pretty.
David Bowie. So we got Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Frankie went to Hollywood and David Bowie. Kiss?
Kiss.
There you go. Who's that? I don't know it.
Rule. Hate Myself.
Rule. Okay.
Hemlock Springs.
Okay. Hemlock Springs.
Going.
Mashugana.
Mashugana.
There you go. They go hard.
Mark Diamond.
Nice. Can't say that I know it.
Muse.
Muse. Todd Rundgren.
Rundgren. It's Run Live.
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 Live. Never heard of him.
Aha.
Aha.
There's no passion behind that one.
Judas Priest. They were live.
I was looking over here, man.
What's that? Oh, it's more Muse.
No, Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Frank Goes to Hollywood. Is the song on there? Here, you go. You keep going, and I'm gonna check it out. I'm investigating. Radio 1 sessions. 82 and 83. Relax, don't do it. There you go. It's there. Nice. That's the one you need. Epic. There's so much more than that, but that's the song that everybody knows from Frankie Goes to Hollywood. That was their huge hit.
Collective Soul.
Collective. I seen a video of Collective Soul unboxing this.
Yeah,
They did a fabulous job.
I'm sure they did.
Them dudes still go hard. I'm gonna say it. They still go hard. And that's a brand new album from them, by the way.
Yes, it's what, they're 10?
It's quite a bit. You know what they need now?
What?
Another greatest hits. You know that 7-year itch?
Yeah.
I'm itching for another 7-year itch, guys.
Okay, so we need like a 14-year itch or a 26-year itch?
That's right. We need the box set. Where's the box set?
Another 7-year itch.
There you go. Yes.
New
Yes.
7-year itch.
What you got? John Coltrane.
Yes.
Very, very cool. What you got?
I got J-Gun.
Leslie Butler.
Yep. I got.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can I see this one for a second without? What you got there? Hall of Fame. Polo G. Nice. The Gits. It's the Gits. Okay, that's why I was like, let me see it to make sure that I can get that properly.
Abby Lincoln.
Abby Lincoln.
And then we got Corrine Bailey Ray.
Okay. She was live.
She was live.
See, now that's a sleeper right there. That's what I consider a sleeper. Bet you that thing is going to go.
And with the Bruce Springsteen box set.
There you go. Bruce. Oh, you cheated. You went over. Wow, did you finish yours to get over there faster? Is that what you just did? Are they box sets?
You gave me all the box sets so that now I can play with the Gigi Perez and all the other 7 inches.
Never heard of them. Gigi Perez.
Yep, Gigi Perez.
That thing's going to fly too. More Bowie?
Yep, more Bowie, lots.
Nice. Pull them out. You're going to need help, aren't you?
I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I think we're going to have to tip it that way.
Okay, well here's what I'm going to do for you. Okay, this way we can put them right on that one and you can get them going. It's a whole thing. What you got, buddy? Pinnacle. Buster Williams. Very cool. More John Coltrane. It's a thing. Now you got the whole thing. I moved your box over. Fucking kidding me. Yeah, your mother needs help getting that thing out of there.
Because
Yeah.
they all had to go
Yep,
like
yep.
this so that we
There's
could
a lot.
pull out the trays.
There's a lot of trays.
So we could slide out the trays.
No, that's some different packaging.
Did you notice how your mother just pulled that up and was like, "It's mine"?
Violet Grohl.
Violet Grohl. You know who Violet Grohl is?
Dave
You know-
Grohl Dar.
Wow. Take number 3. No, I'm kidding. Orchestral maneuvers in the dark.
You didn't let me try.
I'm very sorry. Did you give up? George Harrison. Zoetrope.
That's cool.
Ooh. Mama Cass. Mama Cass. What you
New York
got?
Dolls.
Okay. Who you got?
Demi Lovato.
Demi who?
Demi Lovato.
Nice. Doing that dang thing. What else you got?
Scotty.
Okay. Scott Weiland. Nice. From STP. Is that it? Ahmed Jamal. Nice.
Hope that's Mama Cass.
What else you got? Ooh, I don't know offhand. Looks like you got 2 of them, no?
I do.
How do I feel about getting married? Oh, help me. All right, somebody's got what you got?
I have Lil Peep and Stock Forest Group.
Stock Forest Group I haven't seen yet. Very nice. We did see that little peep.
Muse. And we have Steve Albin.
Oh,
Albany.
okay. I need you to figure out what this one is for Junior.
Gotcha.
It is Nearly Daffodils.
Nearly Daffodils. Okay. Are you wondering where you should put those?
Yes.
Dijon.
Dijon?
Yep, Dijon.
Okay. Because I think the box sets should go down.
Caitlin Butts.
Oh, yeehaw sessions. Caitlin. Okay, buddy. What are we working with?
The Tears.
The Tears. Okay. What else you got?
Got more Tears. And
Judas Priest.
yeah.
More Judas Priest. Okay, I'll let you get them settled.
Stray Cats.
Stray Cats. Rock this down, rock it inside out. What's the
Wolf
thing?
Alice.
Wolf Alice. Okay.
And more Gigi Perez.
All right. Needed that Gigi Perez.
And more Violet Grohl.
All right. Oh man, I'm not seeing her. Maybe she didn't come yet.
She's here.
There could be other boxes.
Yeah.
Maybe they just skipped over them.
They would never.
They would. Now listen, your mama's going to be busy with these for a while. If you wanted to start with the MVD.
Okay.
What you got? More Ahmed Jamal.
I got more Mid Jamal and them.
Is that the same one we had before?
Yeah, they were struggling well.
I'm still struggling.
Porcupine Tree.
Porcupine Tree. Okay. That's our Violet Grohl. Nope, that's Gigi Perez.
Gigi Perez and Demi Lovato.
Nice. You never know. They could be in the back. They could be somewhere else. I don't know. I heard there's a tractor trailer load coming. Beep,
Jack
beep.
Johnson.
Very cool. Ooh, new stuff. We haven't shown these yet at all. Oh yeah, they do a bang up job packing it. You're in trouble. Put them underneath. There's no room for them. And you know. Because they are more box sets. Come on, MVD does a job.
Oh, absolutely. They do a great job.
Let's see what that. Wow. You're still blocked. It's a thing.
Okay, never mind.
You know what it is. That's right. It folds. Yeah,
I like that idea.
It's a double.
that's right.
Charlie
It's-
Brown All Stars.
It's Arbor Day Charlie Brown. Very cool.
And then when you open it,
They catch it,
it's Charlie Brown's All Stars.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
right? Can I see the back cover of that one? I was just very curious.
I give me see a box on the way.
We could probably keep them in the box because they're very.
I got David Crosby.
Steve Stephen Stills and Graham Nash. The box set. From one of the greatest record labels in the whole world, Atlantic. I love it.
John Coltrane.
Nice. I'm sorry, I would have really have thought it would have been in there.
It's not in there.
Because I don't know where they are then.
And we've got the Bruce Kulick CD and the Pink Floyd CD and the, is it Gil Scott-Heron?
Yep.
You have Gil Scott-Heron CD.
Oh, look like her tone even went down. More box sets.
More boxes of David Crosby.
Okay. It's a thing.
Yeah, I know.
There's no Taylor. There's no Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor. Oh man. Were both those boxes?
I opened one.
Why wouldn't you open the other one?
Because the fact that came to say
No. No. You gotta open up the other one. More CDs.
More CDs.
It's a record store day. We haven't come across any cassettes yet, have we?
Not yet.
No cassettes yet.
There
We
were
got-
cassettes though, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm looking.
We do have plenty more 7 inches coming. That's just the very beginning. Like I said, this is only part 2. We do have a part 3 on its way, sooner or later. What you got?
Charlie Brown.
It's a thing.
Then I got Ziggy Marley.
Ziggy Marley. Now, can I see one of these? Because I heard a rumor about these. Hand numbered. Okay, that's what it is. I'm like, huh. Yep, there's my number. Very nice.
McCoy Tyner.
Yep, McCoy Tyner.
Drum Corps.
Nice.
I think that's it. Yeah.
A little crazy. What you got there?
I got Pink Floyd,
CD.
the CD.
Okay.
The Legendary Bootleg.
What else you got in there? I see something different.
We have Lunachecks.
I like it.
Looks pretty cool,
It
honestly.
could be worse. Pop them open.
Charlie Brown.
Pop them open. I need to see. I need to make sure. Now there is, buddy. Could you pull this box out from Brooke?
Yeah.
Move over. Junior, could you please grab that? Thank you very much.
That one is not open.
This one is not open.
All right.
If you need help, have your mother help you. Right here. You shall have room. I don't know how, but we will. It should fit in there. Are they all Charlie
Yeah,
Brown?
these are all these Charlie Brown.
Okay. Keep it going. Are these all Charlie Browns? I must have ordered a lot of Charlie Browns. Huh?
You did order a lot of Charlie Browns, but
Uh-huh.
here's something that is not
Here's
Charlie
something that's not Charlie Brown.
Dinosaur Jr. live in Hollywood, 1991.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah,
They were sandwiched in between the Charlie
Well,
Brown.
okay. Now, what you got?
The Blasters.
There you go. You need the blasters in your life. I remember last record store they had a box set that was awesome.
Romeo Void.
Nice.
I have tons of CDs that appear to be signed by Ziggy Marley.
That's what I was looking for. I was like, I know something was signed by Ziggy Marley. The CDs are actually signed by Ziggy Marley.
It's pretty cool. And I like that they're on the outside cover.
Yes, that is fabulous.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
I like it. All right, you guys trying to make some room?
Yeah,
Or?
just a little bit of room so that we can do, the final flip.
All right, well, we got to do the final flip now. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she... Dr. Demento. Nice. I love it. Demento. All right, you ready to do the final flip?
Yes, I am.
All right, start here, work our way down. Don't fall on this thing.
So, right
While
here.
hold on, while she's doing this, you guys have to think of your favorite record store day record that you unboxed. You didn't have to unbox it, but unboxed today. Okay? What you got?
Yes. It's yes. And then we've got Goblin and Crosby, Stills, and Nash, their solo albums in that box set. We've got Lunachicks and Drum Corps. And then we've got McCoy Tyner and Ziggy Marley. How cool is that? And then we've got some of the Charlie Brown and another Ziggy Marley. The Darkness. Gabby's Dollhouse.
Gabby's what?
Gabby's Dollhouse.
Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. Lil Peep. Professor Longhair. Jeff Buckley. That's all Jeff Buckley. We've got Collective Soul. And we've got Muse. Todd Rundgren. That's another Muse in there. We've got Hemlock Springs and Kiss. Special album. How cool is that? We got the Pink Floyd. We've got so many CDs for Bruce Kulick and Pink Floyd and Gil Scott-Heron. And then look at all the Gigi Perez and Demi Lovato.
No Taylor yet.
No Taylor yet. Jack Johnson.
You know, not for nothing, but I got about 30-something boxes in the back still. It could be in there, and I could have just missed it.
We've got Coltrane. And that's cool. I like that cover.
Yeah, that's what happened to me and Junior, too.
Gray Matter, Muse, different Muse, Abby Lincoln, Corinne Bailey Ray. Oh, more Coltrane. That's cool.
Brianna, figure out what it is, please.
Dijon.
Dijon. Is that the Dijon?
That's
Again.
Dijon?
Again.
Okay, so
I
you
guess
gotta remember. Dijon. That's Dijon. We've got Dr. Demento, and he looks like he's in the Lorax.
That's right.
Romeo Void, The Blasters, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, live from Asbury Park.
They were what?
They were live in Jersey. Mark Diamond. And we've got Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Oop, that one's the wrong way. David Bowie, more Muse, Sunvolt, Bruce Kulick, Ike White, Melanie B. And it's like animal print. We've got John Anderson and Judas Priest, Les Nubians, more Kiss, Rod Stewart, alternate Atlantic Crossing. That's so cool. And we've got the 1996 1999 electronic remixes. Yep. Demi Lovato, Gigi Perez. And we've got English Teacher, Nearly Daffodil. And more Demi Lovato. And then this one was the Violet Grohl. And then we've got the Pink Floyd CD right there. Those live bootlegs. We got Lil Peep and Stock Forrester Group. New York Dolls. How cool is that? And we've got more orchestral maneuvers in the dark. And David Bowie. Porcupine Tree. Yeehaw Sessions. Oh, that's awesome. And we got Stray Cats. And we got more Bruce and the E Street Band. Or Carlos Naque. Aha. Mashugana. And then we've got more of the Charlie Brown, Dinosaur Jr., Pink Floyd, Mashugana. Brian Wilson, Cream, John Lennon, meditation mixes. That's so cool. It's so pretty. And we've got No Country for Old Men, Dope, Joe Henderson, and Mark Waldron, Yusef Lateef, King Crimson, more Yes, Mark Knopfler and Emmylou Harris, Sophie
Ellis.
Sophie Ellis Bextor, more Jeff Buckley, Def Leppard, more Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and then more of the Dijon, and here comes the Tears. Oh, the Tears. Okay, first ever reissue. That's really cool. Scott Weiland, and we've got Ahmed Jamal, and George Harrison, Mama Cass, Pinnacle, Buster Williams. Buster, there's a Buster in here. The Gits. Leslie Butler.
Polo G.
Oh, that's more Judas Priest. Aha.
Pick out your favorite Record Store Day records. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go right back here and be like, on top of that, we also have these that were from last time. See how it says RSD? All of these came in from the first one. So you clearly see we're not done yet. There will be a part 3 more than likely, because it doesn't necessarily stop here. It's a thing. All right. What are we working with, buddy?
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
I like it. I like it. What do you got?
I've got Charlie Brown.
Ah, it's Pirate Day.
No, it's not. It's
Arg!
Arbor Day.
It's Pirate Day.
Arbor Day.
Pirate Day.
Arbor Day.
Arg. What you got?
I got the New York Dolls.
I like it. I like it. What you got?
Gabby's Dollhouse.
Really, again, because it just happened to come out again.
It's a meowsing music.
Exactly.
Wow. Like, literally, I like it. Let us know. What would you have picked out of this part 2 unboxing? Would you have picked Gabby's Dollhouse?
They definitely did.
New York Dolls, because, you know, it's a thing. Arg! It's
Arbor
Pirate Day. Or would you rather this big old box set of Crosby, Stills, and Nash? Aliens. What are they going to do now?
So now they gotta leave us a comment and let us know what their favorite thing that we unboxed was in this awesome video. They gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up. Because if you like the thumbs up, it's going to do good to get good. And then you have to
Subscribe.
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 subscribe. You gotta ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding. Because you do avail us a lot. And we'll see you soon. Or tonight on SpiritOutStore.com, where the more you buy, the more you save in shipping.
Shebang.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Now listen, we're still wrapping, packing, and orders are still coming in like crazy. But on the 19th,
Yep. Everything awesome and amazing from Record Store Day that we still have will be listed on SpiritOutStore.com starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
that's the 19th. Record Store
19th.
Day is the 18th.
Yes.
And we are opening up at...
10 a.m. on Saturday the 18th for in-store Record Store Day in person.
Now, we do have a Facebook page.
Yes, with an event.
Event page. And, you know, it's a thing.
Yes.
It's a thing. So if you're on Facebook or you like Facebook or you use Facebook and you just happen to be on YouTube watching this thing,
Head on over there and just RSVP. Even
Yes,
if you're
right.
just interested, just so we know.
VQWC. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's my thing. Aliens. Thank you, everybody.